Hi, I'm Joe Bags, I'm gay, and I was on Gogglebox and I make TikToks. You might know me from Gogglebox, where I sat with my family during lockdown and beyond. We found it quite hard to adjust to being in the limelight. Before, I was just a recruiting agent and my brother just cleaned cars. And then we were suddenly on the nation's TV screen. So it was fun, it was the best time ever, but it was a weird adjustment for sure. I feel like people really enjoyed me being my authentic self. There's actually a bit of a secret here that I dressed up in drag for a show, came down in a dress, and they didn't put it in the show, but that's how truly authentic I was to being myself at that time. From Gogglebox, I then became a content creator with my family, and TikTok is our main platform, which we absolutely love. And I do think it could be a really safe space for queer people, particularly when you're your authentic self and you build a community on there of people that really resonate with what you do, and it can be a really lovely, safe space. It can also be an open forum for a lot of hate speech. My family and I have been quite good at blocking out the noise, but for a lot of people that's not possible because it gives people the chance to be anonymous with their comments. And one thing I would say is to just really focus on yourself, you know, block, unfollow, do whatever you need to do to put yourself in a safe headspace online. And I think for my family and I, it's good to have a support network. If you feel like you need to log off, just log off. Nothing bad's gonna happen. You just need to care for yourself because you are the most important thing at the end of the day. I've actually had a lot of DMs from people since Gogglebox and also from TikTok saying that I've given them the confidence to come out, that my family being so supportive has really helped them through some tough times. And even when people have lost family members or lost people, I think the community that I've tried to bring to light is basically a close-knit family community that I've got where anyone is welcome. Anyone, I want them to watch our videos and feel included and feel like they're just getting that safety net that they might not have at home. So yeah, I've had some really lovely messages from people, and that makes it all worthwhile doing and makes me love what I do. So being nostalgic and thinking of people that made me realise who I am today, it was probably from watching Lady Gaga growing up. I don't know how that's even relevant. I just remember seeing her and thinking, slay queen. And then I was like, oh, you're gay. And it kind of stemmed from there. And then it was like Kylie and Beyonce and Madonna and yeah, everyone. I love the pop girls. I feel like recently shows like Sex Education and even Heartstopper are super important. I would have loved shows like that growing up and seeing a bit more representation and seeing myself in TV shows. I mean, I had the reality shows back in the day when I was younger, but I feel like the representation is better now in terms of it's more relatable, and the stories that they're representing are just more tailored towards real life and real issues that happen at school. Because growing up queer and me realising I was gay at school, it was such a difficult time and is a difficult time for so many people, and you don't realise that other people are going through that, so you feel quite isolated. And now I feel like it's nice because there's a lot more resources, there's a lot more representation, and I think it's good that we have those shows now. Piece of advice that I would give either my younger self or queer kids today is to not be afraid to find yourself online. And what I mean by that is block out the noise of anyone that might have a negative comment or have any hate speech regarding what you do. Just live for you, be yourself, do you online, and if it makes you happy, then that's literally all that matters.